Hey, are you a big fat bastard who loves eating at Outback Steakhouse but thinks the portions are too small? Well, good news, fat ass.
Oh, man, I bet that's where Crocodile Dundee eats every night. Everything in Australia is so fancy.
Yeah, Australia's a beautiful place. The best thing about going there is you get to fly over the Pacific Ocean, the greatest ocean of all time.
Tell me you're joking. Everyone knows that pound for pound, the Atlantic is the best ocean.
Pound for pound? What are you talking about? You can't weigh the ocean. I just like the Pacific Ocean.
It's a good ocean, and so is the Atlantic. Isn't this a beautiful planet you two friends live on?
Yeah, I guess Cleveland's right. I'm sorry I got so hot-headed.
I'm sorry, too. Here, let me turn your foot back around. Kind of got twisted up in our scuffle there.
Wow, Cleveland. You calmed them down just by talking with your mouth, and you're pulling that for free. Maybe you should open up an office. You know, finally start chipping away at some of that horrendous debt you got.
Yeah, Peter's right. I mean, it's not like you found a job since you moved back here anyway.
You know, that's a not half bad idea. And if I charge my first patient $117,000, I'm right back in it. Thanks for spotting my potential, Peter.
Hey, no problem, buddy. I'm pretty percent. Hey, Meg, you know Mr. Quagmire, right? Bye.
Hey, what's going on here?
Oh, I'm selling my old Beanie Babies to make money for the prom.
That seems optimistic. But look, if you want to make real money, I could try to get you a job at the airport. They always need new TSA screeners.
Really? Wow, that'd be great. Thanks, Mr. Quagmire. And thanks for taking the time. Most people aren't usually that nice to me.
What you're doing. I think you're a dangerous sociopath.
Cleveland, let me tell you something. You're absolutely right. Well, time to put on my spaghetti hat.
I just never feel happy. I strive for these things.
Maybe your accomplishments don't feel real because your brother isn't here to see them.
Maybe. That doesn't feel quite right either.
You don't want to outshine your father.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Phew, I was damn near out of tweed.
Otherwise, the line moves too quickly. You see, the whole thing we're going for here at the TSA is a sort of bored fascism.
I think I can handle that. I did not tell you to approach.
Great job! The worst thing a passenger can do is approach your podium before you tell them to. As bad as those 19 hijackers were, the people we see here every day are much worse. To wear a pair of their dad's pants. Oh, speaking of which, tomorrow, bring in a pair of your dad's pants.
Peter, you promised me you would do the dishes.
Well, I was doing the dishes for a while, but they were inexperienced, so I ended up having to rub one out.
Where in the hell did you get the idea that that's what I meant by doing the dishes? It's about you, so he can back you up.
The new maid is peeing on me, and she didn't even say anything clever about it.
Look, you're the one who said you were going crazy. Just talk to him. He's all about helping people get well, just like Doc Martens.
So, how are you feeling today?
Terrible. I've got blurry vision, I feel cold and clammy, and the nurse told me there's blood in my stool.
Have you tried?
Person?
I guess so. I've been pretty depressed since my wife died.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to read the Costco connection here. There they are. All right, since you're a patient, we're going to talk about you like you're not here. You get all of us squawking out, Doc?
Oh, I think we got to the root of the problem, didn't we, Lois?
Absolutely.
All right, let's dope her up good. Turn that mouth off.
Nope.
How can Cleveland say I'm the problem? All I do is sit in the bathroom and play on my phone. Swipe, wipe, swipe, wipe, wipe, swipe. Uh-oh.
That's a perfect example. You put no effort into this marriage. Cleveland helped me see that our entire relationship has been you doing whatever you want and me cleaning up the mess.
Engine. Football. Did I say shoehorn?
Yes.
Okay. Shoehorns.
Peter, please. I've got an early doctor's appointment tomorrow.
Oh, early doctor. Put those on there, too.
Should I also put down appointment?
No, I don't know what that means. Oh, means.
Scott, you're not supposed to make jokes like that.
Well, I am carrying more than 3 ounces of liquid.
Oh, that's so Muhammad Hatta.
You're playing a dangerous game, Scott.
All right, Peter. Cleveland says you should help with the chores. So today, 5 minutes, you get to have a Diet Coke. All right, according to Cleveland, it's also healthy for couples to have shared activities. So, Since you like golf, I thought we could play around. So what do I do? Just aim for the pond?
No, you're not supposed to hit it into the water.
But you hit it into the water.
I know I hit it into the water.
If you want to come watch me.
Sure.
Great. I'll pick you up at 4:30.
Sounds good. All right. Well, I'm up at the podium. Time to make Mark some pieces of paper no one will ever see again.
I thought we had plans on Friday.
Marla, I think we should just be ugly friends.
He's gonna tell my wife stuff. I'm gonna tell his wife a few things.
What are you talking about?
Well, remember how Cleveland banged that stripper at his bachelor party?
Oh, yeah, and we were all throwing bread at him?
Yeah, maybe I could tell Donna about that.
Or remember when Cleveland wore briefs under his boxers and we found out and he told us not to say anything? Maybe we tell her that.
Stripper at your bachelor party. What are you doing?
I'm gonna play Locomotive Breath by Jethro Tull while he runs.
Why the hell would you do something stupid like that?
Careful, Peter, or you're gonna lose 2 friends today.
But you know that guy hasn't blinked this entire game? Just a dead-eyed idiot out on a Thursday afternoon.
Yep, and the longer I watch him, the more I wonder if he's there by himself.
I think you're onto something there. That seat next to him's been empty for hours.
Right you are, Gary. I'm gonna see if I can hit him with my apple. Ow, kinda short-armed it.
Peter, what did you do?
He was slightly inconveniencing me and Joe, so we threatened to destroy his family.
What?
I know, right? It's pretty galling.
No, I'm not taking your side, Peter. Whatever the hell you did, you go find him and bring him back.
All right, I'll go find him. God, I'm sorry. You're making me feel lower than a squid at the bottom of the ocean.
SA isn't sweaty enough for the 2 of us.
What? What does that even mean?
It means stay away from Larry. I'm his girlfriend.
You are? Oh my God, I thought you were a boy.
Oh, that's it! I will cut you, bitch!
Ow! That hurt a little bit!
This ain't over. Larry is mine.
What the hell? That was crazy. Like crazier than putting cops on Segways.
Help! Officer! There's a lady being raped in that alley!
Okay, hold on. Let me do a small dippy bob turn.
I couldn't be sure, but I think the man has a knife!
Are there any—
Hold on a minute. See, this is pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, I guess, but what we could really use is some weed.
I think that might be over the line.
See, I told you this guy wasn't cool.
Oh, no, hold on a minute.
Mr. Griffin, did you or did you not distribute alcohol and marijuana to minors?
No, Your Honor, I did not.
Told you this defendant wasn't cool.
Well, no. Oh, wow, look at that windmill.
Peter, do you want to go mini golfing?
Yes?
Well, he wasn't by the snow cones.
I love today.
Hi, Meg.
Larry, what are you doing here? I thought we were gonna meet at the—
Fired. I'm going to need your small, ridiculous tie.
You're firing me?
I have a duty to this country. And with people like you stealing tubs, how are we ever going to catch Abu Nazir?
That's not even a real person. That's the terrorist from Homeland. And they caught him.
Goodbye, Meg.
Goodbye, Larry.
But if only there was some kind of clue as to where he might be.
That's right. Cleveland had a deli. We should check there.
Isn't it? It's a symbol of all my failures.
Cleveland!
You're okay.
Aw.
I'm so glad we found you.
Hey, listen, I'm sorry we threatened to blab about your bachelor party stripper stuff. I'd never do that. Because that'd mean I'd have to talk to Donna, and that's just like, ugh.
And I'm sorry I caused such problems in your marriage.
You've got a job as my 4th best friend.
After the dog?
After the dog.
Peter, thanks for going to find Cleveland and bringing him home safely.
Hey, that's what friends are for. What about you, Meg? What'd you do this week?
What, so you can make fun of me?
No, Meg, I'm your father, and I'm interested.
You promise.
Okay, well, now you owe me an apology.
I'm sorry. I'm not used to you wanting to know. Of course, I'd love to tell you what happened.
Then by all means. It's just upsetting when you thumb your nose at the family. But I love you, and I'm looking forward to hearing what you have to say. Please, I'd like to hear.
Oh, okay. Well, this is actually kind of funny. I joined the